December the 3rd. My goodness. It's hard to believe it's already the 3rd day into December. Christmas is right around the corner. If it keeps going this fast, it'll be Christmas tomorrow. This is Meri at the Meri Atelier, and welcome to my desk. So today I'm going to work in my December daily. I think I'm going to put, whoops, excuse me, I keep bumping the phone here. I think I'm going to put one of these in my December daily. I need something that's relatively flat. I made these little ornaments with hot glue and just a piece of cardstock. They really turned out nice. They started out to be fake salt dough ornaments, and they turned into kind of old world Victorian-ish ornaments. So I need something that's relatively flat. I keep going back to this one or this one. I guess it really doesn't matter. I think this one's a little flatter. This one's okay. Maybe I'll take this one. And the rest of these I need to poke holes in. And yeah, we're still decorating our tree. We got the lights up. We got the lights on it. We had to go buy more lights and some gold beads. So we'll be working on that. What you're looking at is a box. I went to the library yesterday and I stopped at Dollar General and I found a large box. And I know the larger ones are more difficult to find. They must not sell as well. But I picked it up. I did pay full price for it. But yep, I wanted it, so I bought it. I went to the library, checked out some books for my brother and a couple for me. And Richard Paul Evans has a new book called Christmas in Bethel. And I'm already halfway through reading it. It's an easy read. It's a fun read. It's kind of a love story again, in a way. And he makes the point that you know how I've been saying there's so much romance at Christmas? And he made the point in here that, yeah, Christmas is about love. Well, I would agree to that to a certain point. There are different kinds of love. And, you know, I don't think Christmas is always about romantic love. And it's kind of bothering me that we see all these romantic kissy kiss movies at Christmas time. I would rather see them at Valentine's Day, to tell you the truth. I think that's where they belong. But I don't run the movie industry. I would rather see more homespun, family type movies at Christmas. I think we're missing out on a lot of what Christmas is really about. It's not only about, I mean, we can put some romantic love in there, but so much of it just gets boring. Anyway, let's open up this box. I did buy some things at Dollar General. They had some 50% off these jars. I thought these would make some fun candles. I have all that candle wax. I got 2 of these. So you might be seeing me melt some wax and put in here. We'll see. I'm going to set them here for now. I'll put them back in. These were 50% off, or buy one, get one free type thing. So I got 2 of these. I have some blue ones like this. I like to keep little knickknackies in there. And then I got these wonderful little snow globes. These were $1 a piece. I got another one in here someplace. Here he is. 2 little snow globes. This one is a Santa Claus and a tree, and this one is a truck and a tree. I'll probably put this one. This one doesn't have much snow in it. Well, it's got a little. And I'll keep this one out here maybe on my desk and put this one on the television. So, let's see. I'll put this one out here. This one will go in the other room. Let's see, what else did I get? I bought some batteries. These are Dollar General batteries. They were only $1. And these are AA and AAA. And I thought I would try them with that battery pack. It's here somewhere. And I got some more envelopes to paint, because I can do that into January. And I got some napkins. I signed up for Beth Schuler's, I'll put one of these in my journal. I'll save one out. And then the rest are, there's 16 in a package. And the rest are going to go in the cards. I signed up for her card journal. And then I got some invitation envelopes. I think these were $3. But I was complaining that I don't have card-sized envelopes, so I bought a box of these. There's 35 in there. So that was my Dollar General haul and my book haul. I'm going to put, well, I think I'll put these back in here too. I'm going to save that out. Because I'll have to sort all this out. Let me close this up and put it on the floor underneath. Welcome to my desk. Welcome, welcome. So, yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. I don't have this closed. There we go. So, I watched, let me sign on here. It went off on me. Let's see, I need to get to my, my tablet itself is, it was left on all night and I ran the battery down, so I'm recharging my larger tablet. So I'm using my phone to read chat with. Will you help by answering? Phone to read chat with. Will you help by answering? There. Turn the sound down. Angie says, hello, Mary. I won't get to stay long. I have to go have a test done on your heart. Oh, Angie, good luck with that. Blessings on that. You're in my heart. You're in my prayers. Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome in, Jacqueline. So we've only got 3 in here this morning. Well, I'm on just a teeny bit early. Oh, there's 4 watching. Good morning, good morning. Let's go to all messages. Go all messages, and let's see what my screen is set at 480. Let's set that up to 1080. There we go. It's not going to be a chatty day, it looks like. All right. So I watched K3N yesterday. She puts up a new video every Monday. A slow stitch journal. I'll come back to these napkins and this. And yesterday she put up one that I think she called it Stitch by Chance. And she pulled prompts. And she said, I got to the point to where she said, yes, I'm well aware that people do prompt games on YouTube, but she thought she would do some stitch ones. And I'm so refraining to say, I have a list of almost 70 plus stitch prompts if you're interested, but I didn't. But what I'm going to do is go to that list and pick out some prompts. And why don't I just write them on this, because I've got these little. And let's go to that list on my channel here. Get out, go to my community tab, and it's out on my community tab. It's way down. They don't have a way to, well, I could pin this, but I think I have to be on my laptop. down here. There they are, slow stitch prompts, 2 months ago. I did this. Let's see if I can pin this. Nope, I can only edit it or delete it. So I'm going to pick out, she picked out 6 prompts, and I think I'm going to do 6, but I'm going to pick 10 just in case some of them aren't working for me. I can't think of any slow stitch prompt that would not work for me. So if the first 6 work, I'll use them. If I don't, so I need to go to random.org. We're going to do this right now. We're going to pick out my prompts. We're going to go to random.org, sequence generator, and we're going to pick the first 6. So, got to get my random.org sequence. And that usually brings up the sequence generator right here. And we're going to pick the first 100, but I'm only going to write down the first 10, and then I'll work the first 6. I'm limiting it to 6 like she did. I'm going to use my own prompts. I did add hers onto my list. Thank you, Catherine. I added her prompts because I don't have them on there, onto my list. So I'll find a pen here. And so I could get one of hers, but I'm going to go ahead and get sequence. Oh, I don't want 1 through 100. Let's go back. I want 1 through 74, I think. I think I have 74. Do I have 74? Let's go back and see. Oh, I have to go way down again. I wish I could pin these 2 months ago. Right here. Let's see how many I have. I have 72. So I want 1 through 72 here. And then get sequence. And we're going to write down the first 10 numbers, and I'll work the first 6 unless it doesn't work for me. So the numbers are 35, 7, 10, 17, 4, and 68. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to take the next 4 as kind of wild cards. 11, 37, 16, and 9. So let's go back to here. And whoops. And I got out of it. Go to my community tab. They do not let me save my place in here. It's kind of frustrating on that regard. Let's put this under here. It keeps bopping. Okay, I have to go way down a couple of months below. Oh, there it is. Slow stitch. So the first one is 35. And that is charms. Now you could make stitch charms, or you could put charms on your piece. I'll have to decide. That may be one I'll take down here. Number 7 is something shiny. Is this stitch? Something shiny. So I guess I could use shiny fabric. I might, both of these I feel like need to be in the art and stitch. Something shiny. When I'm taking 7, something shiny. 10 was your favorite color. I could use favorite. I don't really have, I guess I could use gold thread. I'm just going to put favorite color. Or I could use my fabric as gold, which is still kind of my favorite color. I was really into gold a couple years ago. I'm still liking it. 7 is satin or silk. Well, that's fabric again. I don't really have silk thread. 4 is beads. What am I going to stitch? I'm not liking these. 68 is hollow. This is one of hers. So I'll definitely do that one. So 11 is dark purple. Huh. Well, I could use a dark purple thread, a purple thread. 37 is felting. Now these are wild cards. Felting. I'm not really getting too thrilled about these prompts. 16. I might take some of these and put them with the art prompts. These charms and something shiny. I'm thinking more stitch. 16 is velvet. I'm not too happy with these. 9 is hexagons. We can stitch a hexagon. I can stitch that. So I think I will definitely take hollow. I will do that one. Satin or silk. I really don't have silk thread, and I probably could use a little square of satin or silk and do something with it. Let's see. I could use favorite color. And hexagon. That's 3. I need 3 more. I'm not too happy with these. I'm going to flip this and see what numbers. I think I closed my. It's still there though. So I ended up with 9. So 23, 51, 14 to 22. We're going to take 5 more and see if I get motivated. I'm going to do hexagons, hollow, and favorite color. I'm not too thrilled with charms or something shiny. Satin or silk is a type of fabric. I could leave that, but I think I will take these off of my list and put them in the art prompts. Dark purple could stay. Felting can stay, but I'm not going to felt because I have to hunt up all my tools. Same way with velvet. I don't have velvet at the ready. 23. Let's go to 23 over here. And I'm kind of disappointed that it keeps bopping out of my place here. I can't pin my message. I guess I could copy the list, but all right, let's go to slow stitch prompts. Number 23 is cable knit. Cable knit. I could just do a knit stitch. I'm going to cross off cable. I could do a knit stitch. And I'll probably do that one. 51 is safety pins. I guess I could put a safety pin on it. Let's see what the other prompts are. This one, yeah. 14 I think I'm going to edit this list more to stitchy things, like stitching, rather than, you know, like the knit stitch, I could do that. But safety pins, charms, something shiny, beads, those those need to go in the art prompts. Let's see, I need 2 more. 14 feathers. I guess I could stitch a feather. I'm not thrilled about it. 2 is cross stitch. I'll do that one. That's more what I want, something I can stitch. So I might be editing this list. And 22 is stamped fabric. And I think I'll do that one as my base. Cross stitch, knit stitch, favorite color, hoe, and hexagon. So this will be my, let's go to K3, whoops. Let's go to K3N's page here. And I'm just going to look at the slow stitch week 49, stitching by chance. Stitching, I just wanted to get her title. Stitching by chance. Now you could use her prompts. I think she has 3 of them, and they're like patch, hoe, tear, fold. I don't know what the other 2 are, but she shows them right at the beginning of her video. Stitching by chance. Prompts. Okay, now let me come back into my, get rid of all of this. Come back into my YouTube to where you are. There we are. Now I have to set my whole thing up. Oh, there's 10 of you in here. Welcome in. Let me set my chat filter to all messages. And we got ads going on here. I can't get out of them. 3, 2, 1, skip. Okay. Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky. Hi, Messy Palette. Good morning, Kimberly. She says, tweaking the prompts. Yeah, I'm not entirely happy with some of these. I could do a satin stitch here. I'm going to cross that off and just say satin stitch. So I might go back in and edit that list. Beads, I could see where beads could go on as an embellishment. But when I embellish, I don't want to do it as a prompt. I want to do it as an embellishment. So I might take charms and beads, something shiny, felting. Felting is a stitch prompt. It's a fabric prompt. It's a fabric technique, but it's not really a stitch prompt. I want stitching. Felting is more of a technique. And I have tools to do felting, but I haven't done much of it. Maybe next year I'll do more of it. This one is questionable. Velvet is a type of fabric. I'll leave it on there. Safety pin and same thing is an embellishment. So, and feathers. Now I could stitch feathers. I could stitch a safety pin as far as that goes, but I don't know. Those things kind of bothered me on for a stitch prompt. They're more, like I said, they're more arty type prompts. All right. So what I want to do next, well, let's finish welcome you in. Messy Palette is here. Becky's here. Kimberly, welcome in. They could be beaded stitch counters. Yes, they could. They could be. Let's see who else came in. Becky says, good morning. Messy Palette says, gold, satin, and purple is very regal. Yes, it is. Which is really kind of good colors for this season, but for the Christmas season. Let's see, did I welcome everybody? Welcome in, and if you're up in the balcony, welcome in. You could be still sleeping up there in the balcony. So what I have here, what I want to do is choose some fabric, a base fabric to use. And I think I said I want a stamp on it. So I don't want anything to... Now, I was thinking about using this, and I could still stamp, but it would have to be a pretty dark stamp to cover up a lot of the text. You know, I might just, well, this is a bag. I need something fairly light. See what I have in here that I could use. I could just use a piece like that. Got lace. See, I could use this area, but I need 7 inches of it. Well, I might be able to get 7. Oh, look at that. I just picked out some just took what's available to me. This could be a nice backing fabric. It could be a page. I don't know. That's about all I have out. So I'm going to choose, and then I'm going to stamp here, get that over with. I got that big old dragonfly. Foamy. I might stamp him on here. I don't really have my stamps out either. I've been working in my journals. So do I want the text or the plain or that? Let me get this behind me. Do I have a piece of... No. Oh, you know what? This is stamped fabric. Here, I could use that rather than dig out. This I got from Deb Ham. I ordered some lace bundles, and I opened up one, and this was in it. I might use that for my stamped prompt. So one would be already done. I like that. And then I could put it, this is really what I wanted to use. This is Tim Holtz, or not Tim Holtz. This is that fabric that came out several years ago with all this text on it that says forgive and amusement. This was some of the original, well, I say original. It came out when I was still up in Wisconsin. It was one of the first. Yeah, I think I'm going to use, do I want both of them? No, I think I only want one. So I'm going to cut it right here in the center. As, well, let me tear now. Which was one of her prompts. So which one do I want? I think I'll take that one. And I think I will use this text, and I need it 7 inches by 4 inches. Let me put that down. And I'm not going to stitch here. I'm just getting set up, and this just happened to be. So what kind of text do I want here? How about the curiosity one over here? I need it 7 inches by 4 inches for my page. And my little Santa Claus snow globe, Dollar General one. I'm going to keep that out here on my desk. I did get Lucia's ornament mailed yesterday, but I still have Happy Mail to send to you guys. All right, so I wanted the curiosity. Where was that? Where did I see it? Curiosity. Time. Come on, I lost curiosity. Travel. tree, memory. It has to be down over there, here someplace. Here. Curiosity. So I need 4 inches of width. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to cut it. I'm going to tear, and then I need 7 in height. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count up here. You guys can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let me put this here, and it will be cut right above this that says seafood. But I like this says curiosity here, so I'm going to leave that. And this is all about, over here is all about, gosh, it's hard to read it. Cannot, does that say cannot? Oh, or contact. This has me curious. I'm going to use my phone and go to my camera. Switch it. I'm going to take a picture of this so I can read it. Or I could just go in on it. It's hard to read it. It says, it's hard to read even expanding it. I can't move it around. Let's go back to 1. Now I can expand it. Something of forgive, to form or fashion, see, make, one who forges, must be some sort, I don't know what, foregatherer, I don't know what word they're defining there. A furnace or shop, something is harvarded or and wrought, a smithy. This is the word fabric. Fabricate, forge. Forgeries. I was so curious as to what that said, so I took a picture of it. I can't read it on here. Too tiny. Too tiny. Let's go back to my chat. Says I only got 4 of you in here. That doesn't seem right. Says 4 watching. Did I lose you? Did I lose all of you? Thought I had 10 of you in here. Skip the ad. Skip. Now I got 5 of you in here. Hi, Mina. Welcome in. I lost some of them. I guess I got bored and went away. I bored them. I'm bored out of the gourd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you got bored. All right. I lost my here. And I think I said right above this that says seafood. As sea as in look, not sea as in ocean. So I'm going to make a cut there. And I'm going to tear here. I'm just getting my fabric ready here. And then I'm going to tear here. And this will become my page. And this will be the stamped fabric. This prompt will be done. I just need to stitch it on there. I almost feel like putting a top center or center and working around her. Let's see, what were my prompts? My prompts were favorite color. I could use gold thread, hole. Look, I got holes in the, I could work around those. So this could be prompt 2. But I might, she did a hole, and I think she did an eyelet stitch. Hexagon. I need a hexagon on here. So, yeah. I know I'm not thrilled about the word food. I might just put this up here and work in here. Hexagon, hole, favorite color. Knit stitch, that won't be hard to do, cross stitch, and stamp fabric. So yeah, I'll work from this. I'm still working on my gather prompt and my stitch the wrinkles. Those are kind of fun prompts. The gather one, she said that if you and I'm picking up from what she said. I hope that it's going to be okay. But she said, if you have a piece like this that's 7 inches and you want to gather the whole thing to make it about 3 times the width. So I did. I have a 7-inch page, so my fabric piece is 21 inches long. And I'm doing, my threads are spaced about a 1/4 inch apart. So I'm having to 21 inches every 1/4 inch down. And I'm probably about 2/3 of the way through. That was last week's prompt. And then the week before that was stitch the wrinkles. And I used a piece of linen. And when you use linen itself and crumble it up, it holds the wrinkles really good. And I did stitch the wrinkles, but now I'm working on stitching some spaces in between. So I'm still kind of working on that. She did a Acantha sampler, and I'm probably about half done, maybe 3/4 done with that. I'm on that funny stitch. I think it's called the Molo or something like that. I'm having to study that stitch. It's new to me. So I kind of, and then the next week she did Acantha motif, and I haven't even started on that. So I'm kind of behind. I'm working as fast as I can, but with the December daily, and I did that $500 journal, which I am writing in. I'm enjoying it, but I need to fix the cover on it. So, let's see. Let me get some of this stuff off my desk, off of my... I haven't decided what I want to do for Christmas cards yet. I thought I would do that tatted piece, but I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with how that turned out. So I might switch my thinking here. I'll put that in my Society of Idea Collector. I'm working on my Christmas journal here. Let me get in here. Is where I want to. My December daily. So we're going to set this aside. I'm going to take these out in the other room. And I'm not going to work on this here. It's just to get me started. And I need to watch the rest of her video. So today is the 3rd. Yes, on Sunday, we actually had the tree up. I can't remember what I did on Sunday. Oh, I made these ornaments on my stream. I'm going to put this ornament in here. And I don't think I'm going to put a bow on it or anything. I think I'm just going to put it in here like this. And this will get me, I'll put a journal card, a journal in here. a journal space. Actually, I could put it more like, so do I want it nice and neat, or do I want a tear? I want a tear. Let's tear some off of here. So Sunday morning, I kind of is my church time, my spiritual time. So I didn't do much in the morning. The afternoon, I think I had like popcorn and kind of relaxed. And then in the stream, Sunday night, we made these. I did some other things. I think I worked in this journal. So I'm just going to take that in there and hope that, and then I'll journal on this. Let's do it this way. If you kind of bend this tape, it will bend, and if you pull on it, it will pull, it will work. You can kind of form this into a circle. This is kind of what I'm doing here. I'll get it off of my finger. And I'm going to put a piece here, and I think I'm just going to leave that. And let's pull on this, see if I can get it up. See, it will pull up. It'll have those little gathers, but that's okay. Pulls right off. And let's pull this one. Now I pulled the tape. And I'm just going to put it right here. And I'll probably think of something to put there. But this will become a journal spot. I'm not going to journal on it this morning. But I'll get it ready. I know what I want to say. I'm going to talk about this, and I want to work on this. You'll be seeing me working this and throughout December. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let me put this right in here. And then, what I want, if I can put my hands on it. I'm looking for my parchment paper. What I did with the parchment paper, I don't know. I don't see it here. Did it fall? It might have fallen. I don't see it. Frustrates me. It frustrates me. I'm looking for my parchment paper. I don't see it here. so. These are just tears. So I can't, I was going to put a piece of parchment paper, but I'll come back to that. Unless I put it over in my box over here. Let me look. This is my refill box, and I put all my Doodle Dash stuff in here. Refill box. Stuff that doesn't belong in there. I don't see it. I have to clean this stuff out. Put it in here. No. Well, I guess I'll move on. It'll show up when it shows up. So let's go to day 2. On day 2 was yesterday, and I went to the library. See, it's hard. If I journal, I can make my journal spot, but it's hard for me to write on this. And look how it's already expanding because of this and this. So, but I do want to write down some of the things that I got. So I'm going to tear another. And when I find my parchment paper, I'm going to put this in, but when I journal, I'm going to journal on a little piece of parchment paper and tape it in here rather than trying to write. Of course, this I could write on this side, if you guys are following my meaning here. And I think what I'll do is, let me finish tearing this. I'm going to journal that I've been reading that book, Christmas in Bethel. But I'll have to journal it separately and then tape it down. Let's get this stuff off. And what I wanted to do, I'm digging. It's on the very bottom, probably. Where'd I put them? Oh, I thought I put them back in here. Can't find anything I want. They certainly are not in here. What did I do with them? Had them not more than 2 minutes ago. I had those napkins that I got at Dollar General is what I'm looking for. Honestly, I had them. I showed them to you guys. I thought I put them back in that box. Oh, here they are. I want to put one of these napkins on here. Ha! And I might figure out how to do this. Maybe tear up in here. Tear the happy holiday off. Put that down. We'll have to pull one out and see what it is. And I thought I'd tuck one of these into the folks that I send Christmas cards to from Beth Schuler's group. Boy, I'll tell you that. I'm going to pull it out for now. And let's see where I want this. Let's open it up. And this just has, well, it actually has the trees. But I want this. It only has one layer, which is a good thing. Yep, I'm going to be working in my December daily. You'll probably be seeing me do this in every stream, adding something. It's not going to be the entire stream. And I have to figure out, I know I want the main one here, so let's tear it. And when I tear, what I do on a napkin, when I tear it, I fold it up several times, just kind of roll it. And it's easy to tear across a couple inches. And then I'll tear this way. This way. And tear here. And then I still have the tree, which I could put on the for today. I think today we're going to finish decorating the tree. All right, now I want to take the happy holidays off. And maybe take a little of this off, and I want to take off in here. And I could lift this up, but I've already put it down. Let's see if I can pull it up. I can. Let's just put this down here. Like so. And I'll trim the tree. So let me get a glue stick out. And it's right about in there. And I'll probably have to go in and glue it down better, but on the edges. And let's put it. right in here, and then I'm going to take this and put some more tape on it. I probably should not put those numbers on until, but I've already done the 25 of them. So if I want to lift up the number, I will, and then I'll just tape them back down again. So I'm going to put my 2 right up in here. That's okay. And then let's trim this. And when I find my parchment paper, I'll journal and put my journaling on the journal card area here. And let's put some glue on under here. Go. It's down there pretty good. Got a little area there that could use a little bit of glue. Whoops. All right. I'm okay with that. And then this, I'll just save these trees and the happy holidays. I might use someplace. So these will either go in my Christmas box or in my Christmas area. These that I opened, I'm going to start working on addressing envelopes for cards for Beth Schuler's group. All right, now I want to, yeah, I'll have to continually be doing this. I want to make another journal spot here. And I'm just going to journal what I did. Basically, we put up the lights on the tree. And I went to the library and I went to shopping. I did a little bit of shopping yesterday at Dollar General. Doesn't matter where I did it, but. And I'll come back in and journal on that. But I'm not going to do it this morning. I'm just getting it ready. Where's the... So I don't plan on doing much more shopping or going any place until after the middle of the month. I paid a whole bunch of bills yesterday. I think Pearl's Finds is on this afternoon. I saw her notification. I don't know, I might drop in there. I've got some other things going on this afternoon. I think our tatting group, the shuttle tatting group is, I think they're starting up again, just for a few weeks until Christmas. I think. I'm not sure. So I go to there, and I have another meeting that I need to be at. Let me put glue on the corners of my, along the edges here. That seems to be where it needs it. And I'm going to put it like this. There we go. So that's for yesterday. Oh, today, let me get this off. I'm going to do this. Today is still to be done, but I could use that tree, couldn't I? Well, I could use one of these trees. And I could use the Happy Holidays. Have to come clear across there. We'll think about that one. I think I'll put this tree up in here. And I'm just kind of, because we'll probably work on our Christmas tree. I'm going to kind of tear this, rough tear it. We'll probably finish decorating the wildlife tree. And I'm hoping I get those napkins I ordered. I want to make some ornaments for my brother, some wildlife ornaments, like collaging napkins on a clear. Yeah. Let me tear this a little more. That right in there. Let me see how far down it comes. Down to there. And we'll see how this glue stick works in holding these in. So far, so good. And I'll probably put another. Now, I'm not going to always use these as journal spots, but they seem to be working for these first few days. I need something in there. So, and I kind of like the tearing. I like the white in there for this application. And I haven't done today yet, except for streaming. I did work on my stitching this morning. I worked on that gather page. I checked my email. I had my devotions. I did all of that this morning. I'm going to tear just a bit more off here. go. Now I still need something in there. Maybe one of my gingerbread tags. They're kind of big. I'll put one of those on maybe tomorrow's or something. What do I have here? So if you work in this consistently, by January 6th, you should have your December daily done, Mary. I might make some nut bread this afternoon. I don't know. It just depends on how much I can get done. Finish reading my book. Now let's put some glue along the edges here. This way. There we go. Now, the only thing I want is something in there. And this is to be determined for tomorrow. Let's get rid of all this. Yeah, I'm going to. I could do a couple little build me a little tree, a little red tree. I'm almost tempted to do that. Out of my scraps of paper. Need something to glue on here. We'll see how this works using my scraps. Put this right in. Here, it's a little down a little too much. Let's move it up a little. I'm hungry. I still have my nephew's sweet potato in the refrigerator. I think I got a big pan of veggie soup. I think I'm going to put that sweet potato in that veggie soup. I need a skinny one. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. I sneezed into my elbow. This needs to come a little shorter. And let's put a little one there. Huh. Kind of a lopsided tree, Mary. This one needs to go over a little. Hold on a minute. I sneezed. I lost my concentration. Let's pick this one up and move it over. Pick this one up. It's over too much. Grr. It's down there. Not having good luck with this. There. Okay. That one on. And then this little tiny one. And then we need a trunk. Should the trunk go all the way up? I need a trunk. cut it, not my finger, Mary. See if this will hold it. I'm hoping it will hold it. About to the end of this glue stick. It's been a good glue stick. Let's get all the little scraps off the table. They're annoying me. Whoops, that's not scrap. My trash is bulging out at the seams. I need to come out and look at chat. Hold it a minute. Let me refresh my chat. I got 23 of you in here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Brenda Ashford. She says, hi, Kimberly, Lala. Hi, Lala. Dar. Hi, Dar. Vale. Hi, Vale. Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society. Hi. Good morning, Val and Darla. Kimberly says, well, good morning to you, Miss Brenda. Lala says, thank you, Brenda, for this sweet musical interlude. Brenda says, oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Can't carry a tune in a bucket. I'm liking it so far. I might do something in there, star. I need a star. I need a star. See, I'm almost to the end of my glue here. I do have to do the digger thing. Alrighty, let's see what else I want to do here today. Nope, got scraps in there. Got a scrap here. I need to journal, but I can't find my parchment paper that I want to use. I did something with it. It's behind me probably someplace. This is the backing to that. This I can throw away because it's gluey. These have my numbers. These need to go in my Society of Idea collector. Scraps over here. Hold on. Picking up scraps. Scraps, and more scraps. Okay, so I think I'll come back in over to here where I left off with the numbers and get these out of the envelope and onto my pages. I don't have tape on them yet, so let's put tape on them. I'm about done with this roll of tape. And I might go in after I'm done with the journal and glue all these numbers down because I can pick them up, but that's okay because I might want to adjust things on the page. I just have 6 of them to do here. I really wanted this done by the 1st of December, but, you know, things get in the way. This 6 looks like an 8, but it actually does end there. These stamps were a little weird on the 6, 9, the 3, the 8, the 5. Oh, they made their little descenders strokes a little bit too long. All right, let's put these in. Oh, I didn't draw on them. I have my green out. I gotta draw on them. Oops. We're just doing little branches. Dress them up a little. That'll go up there. I'll be done in a minute. Gotta do the little green boughs. Oops. This one got way over to the side. And the last one is 6. I went to Dollar General yesterday, paid for everything at the checkout. I bought that box and told her she could put things in the box. And she loaded up oh, I don't have to do any more taping. She loaded up the sacks and I loaded my car and I drove home, and I got home and I go, I didn't get and it's probably about 12 miles into town. And I got home and I didn't have all my stuff. So I had to make another trip back, and I went in there and she said, I wondered if you were going to come back. She had, you know, they have those little rotating counters where they have their bags. And I got the box of stuff and I got one bag, but the last bag that she loaded up did not get into my cart when I took it out in the car. I got home and I'm going, where's this? Where's that? Oh no, I'm going to have to go back. And I had to turn around and go back. In the meantime, my brother snooped all through all my packages. What did she buy all this crap for? I don't care if he snoops. I didn't buy anything that I didn't want him to see. No presents for him. I went to the post office and I mailed Lucia's ornament off to her. And I went to the library, checked out books for reading, and yep. Came home finally and relaxed and was reading that Richard Evans book, Christmas and Death. Though I like to read, when I finish reading it, I may make a trip back there yet this week, because today's Tuesday. I'll probably finish it today. I might make a trip over there tomorrow, and or Thursday, and get some more Christmas. Ask her, do you have any more Christmas books? Because I like to read these fast little Christmas novels, little Christmas stories. There they go. So that takes me to January the 6th. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages left. Oh, but I'm not done. Let's see, I wanted to put, if I can find it in my mess of stuff over here, all these napkins that I'm saving. I need to put those in a baggie. That's Tim Holt stuff. Where's the journal cards? New Year's napkins. I can never find what I'm looking for. Journal cards. This goes in my Society by Deal Collector. my parchment paper? I knew it was here someplace. But now I lost my Victorian element I wanted to put in there. I had it out. I was showing it to you guys. I said I'm going to put that came from Keisha. All right, well, I found one thing I'm happy about, so let's do that. I'm done with this envelope and all these little tear pieces. So today, I think we're going to finish decorating the tree today. The lights, we bought a string of 300 lights. Well, actually, it was 5 strings. And he puts 3 on the tree, and they're looking really nice. I'm really liking it. I'm liking our tree. Did I put that here? No. I don't know what I did with those, but let's do some tears here. I want to. Now, I'm not going to glue these in until I write on them. Yeah, I think I'm going to tear because I like the torn edges. Boy, but do I? Oh, I'm laughing at myself how I'm saving the scrappy scraps. I think I do want to save. I could put it. I'll have to do the torn here first. I'm going to tear this way. Well, it's not tearing as good this way. Let's see, do I have a journal spot over here? I do, so I need... No, I need it this way. I'll put that one there. Put that one in here. Let's see, maybe it fit better over here. Nope. I'll save that. So I'm going to grab a little piece of double-sided tape here and just tack it, because I want to take it out and write on it and put it back in. And I'll do that offline. Kind of a journaling by fives trick here. Now I lost the... And I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I could do something like this. Tear this just a bit more. Put that there. Oh, I hear my brother moving around out there. We didn't do much on Sunday because we were both tired. We went to my nephew's house on Saturday, and I kind of journaled that right there. And this I'm going to journal a whole page here, but we'll see. Because this is my kind of my title page. It needs some reinforcement there. And then I'm going to glue this down in here. What one's longer? I guess I'll just do this one. And like glue stick. There. There we go. So I'll come back in and journal and glue those down later. And then this goes, well, do I want to? I think I want to continue working in this. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Dar says, Allie. Hi, Allie K. Lala's here. Hi, Cynthia McCoy. Welcome in. Allie said, I was finally able to take some cold and flu medicine. I hope it helps. Dar said, Allie, I hope it helps with the symptoms. Respiratory colds are running rampant now. Yeah. My tears here. I have some others here someplace. I want to put these gingerbread houses either out on the tree or in here. I haven't quite decided. But I think what I'm going to do, since I'm working in here and I do want to get this done, I'm going to finish putting my washi tape on these pages. And then I'll just have the daily journaling to do. And I'll probably have to come in and make adjustments. I expect that. Yeah. I mean, glue down more. Now I could just bring this over, and I think I've done that before. Take this and what time is it? 7:30. Today is Tuesday, so Kathy Berg and Colleen will be on at 9. They told me that Lena is not streaming anymore. I just don't get out to everybody's stream like I'd like to. And this time of the year is really bad. I want to watch Becky's, what she's doing with her Christmas cards. And I'm watching K3N. I watched Marion's World the other day. Maybe I'll catch up with her today. I watched her December 1st. I haven't watched her already. It's December the 3rd. So I just missed yesterday. How many do I have left here? Quite a few. Now I'm going to keep going. See, look, this needs, I'll be doing this to repair it. Probably should get out another glue stick here. The pages here that I'm using were stenciled or coffee dyed by Erin in the Erin Docs. Well, you know. And then I'm using Jacqueline's pages in my 100 holiday memories journal, which probably will not get done. But I'm working on it, and I might be working on it during the year next year, which is okay. You can't do it all, Mary. You can try. But I do want to do that, and I'm still writing them. I got my 100. Well, actually, I only have 99 now because I edited down. But my list of holiday memories, personal ones, lifetime holiday memories. And I'm using Jacqueline's pages for that. And I might buy some more of that parchment paper to write on for that, because I want it to look really nice. Well, I'm keeping busy. We got our tree up now, so I was waiting to vacuum and dust after the tree goes up because that tree has pine cones on it and it always gets messy. I always have to vacuum after we put up the tree. So this year I decided to wait. So that's got to be done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some digging there, and I don't want to dig this morning. Let's see. I could use that, but I think I'll go and use some of this because it needs to be used up. These school glue things. I don't really care for the purple stuff, but it needs to be used, so I'll just try not to buy any more of it. Come on. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about any little wrinkles. I just want to get this done. And this strengthens the... Yeah, it is wrinkled there. This strengthens the pages as you turn them. The bone folder kind of works those wrinkles out. One thing about the purple glue, you can see where your glue stick went. But I don't, since it's school glue, I don't trust that it has the same holding power. That went on pretty good. No wrinkles in that one. Allie K says, let's see, what do we talk? Mary, you are never boring. I feel like I'm boring. Hi, Jacqueline. Did I say good morning to you? Jacqueline says she's just working and lurking. Jacqueline is going to have, I think she said lavender and periwinkle pages in January. I'm looking forward to that, Jacqueline. I am looking forward to it. That sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Lavender and periwinkle pages. Allie K says, I know, and I haven't been anywhere in 2 weeks. The only person who went out was my dad last Saturday to a model train show. Mom also went to work, but she always washes her hands. Lala said she's not bored. She plans to stay until Honey has to go to his doctor appointment. Hugs to you, Lala. I read your comment the other day. It just broke my heart. Many hugs to you. Allie K says, and we were all staying away from Dad when he got sick first. He stayed in his room for about 3 days. They're talking about getting sick. Dara says, Allie, I hope it helps with the symptoms. Respiratory codes are, yeah. I haven't got my flu shot yet. I meant to get it this month, and I forgot all about it. So I suppose the middle of December might be a little too late to get a flu shot, but better late than never, I guess. I could still get the flu in January or December. Hate to have the flu over Christmas. I usually get a flu shot every year. I just forgot about it. I was going to go do it. I usually get them at Walmart. Where's that bone folder? But we don't go out too much here. Of course, you can get the flu. It just takes one little bad exposure, I guess. My brother goes to the post office every day, and I was out at the library yesterday. That off of my finger there. It doesn't take much. A few more pages. We're on 31 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5 pages. Well, I'll stop at the 6, but I'll probably come back and do these blank pages too. But I won't do them this morning. I could stop at 31 and 1. I'm getting kind of bored with it myself here. That's why I worry when I start getting bored. I think you guys have to be bored. And we'll move on to something else. I really didn't have a whole lot planned for today. I wanted to choose my prompts for slow stitching. I wanted to show you the book that I was reading, and I did that. Show you the stuff I got at Dollar General. What? It's 8 o'clock. I've got an hour. What do you guys want to see in the last hour? Any requests? Anything you want to see me do in the last hour? What should I work on? What should I do in the last hour here? Between 8 and 9. Kathy Arbor comes on. Colleen. Alrighty. We'll finish this up tomorrow. I'll do these pages tomorrow. I just got a few numbered pages, and then these pages at the back are just extra pages. Let's put I take this out because it's kind of bulky. Put that back into here. There we go. It's going to expand. It'll probably bulk out like that. Alrighty. Well, let's put my bone folder away. I wish I could find what I did with those Victorian ornaments. They're here someplace. I'll run across them. Keep these together. What shall I do? She said, what shall I do? Read chat. Let me refresh chat. Welcome in, everybody. I got 28 of you in here now. You guys are waking up on a Tuesday morning. Good morning, good morning. Lala says, I love making journals, adding art quotes, but I never journaled in them anymore. Well, you should start. Kelly, hi, Kelly. Welcome in, Kelly. Dale is here. Joyce Boring says, when I lived in Memphis for 18 years, every fall I was at the doctor. Since I moved to East Tennessee, where I grew up, I'm never sick. Dale says, you know I love your art journaling. Well, you know what I'm tempted to do is go grab some of those scrap packages. Let's do that. Let's do some scrappy stuff. Let me get up and walk over there because it's across the room. What's this? Let me pick this up. I don't know what I have here. Oh, that's that. Okay, hold on. I have to step over there. I'm just going to grab some scrappy packages. Let's see what I have. Stamps. I'll grab several of these because I always think the ones at the top are the ones that I've gone through the most recently. We'll just do some scrappy stuff. I've got some magazines. One more bag of it. All right. I really do want to use up all my scraps. Here it comes. Here it comes. So let's just build some stuff here. I see some Tim Hope stuff in there. These are postage stamps. I'm just seeing what I have. This is a magazine, National Geographic magazine. Ah! Twilight Zone. Ah! Look at this guy. Isn't he creepy? Isn't he creepy? That's the type of stuff that, ew, look at this. Ew. Aw, look at the little kitty. All right, let's see. Where am I going with this stuff? I see some fussy cuts in here. I think I want page stuff. So let's start with this. And let's just build a junk journal. Let's see what I have in here. We'll come back to these. Let's start with this one. Do I need to tip my camera a little? Is that a little better? Or is that too much? Bring it down maybe a little, up a little now. Whoops. Sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. Can't get it in the sweet spot here. There. All right, let's see what I have in here. These, look, there's a bulb. A bulb and a square and a flower. These are paper stencils. I think I did this as a prompt from the Somerset magazine. And these are some envelopes and note cards. And these came from Pearl. Pearl's going to be selling today. I'm not quite ready to use these yet. We can use these and this. All right, I'm going to put it on my used pile over here. A Lady of the Lake. This is a cantata. I think I want to come back to that. Oh, look, here we can build some journals out of this. Stuff out of this. We can use that. Here are some, these are blank key punch cards. I might pull one. I have to use that for something else. We'll use those. This must have been from Pearl's stash because she sold these envelopes from the paper studio. Some tissue paper. Oh, look, a Christmas gathering. I'm going to save that out. I think this came from Junk Journal Johnny. I'm not sure how I'm going to use that. I'm not excited about feathers. This is why I have junk stuff here. I think this is Pearl's grandson's little journal they sold in one of the... These are some tea bags. Okay, the rest of this is going to go back in the sack, and I'm going to pick out some more stuff. I'm not ready to use this yet. So let's put it back and get out another package and see what's in there. More embellishment type things in here. Scrappy. Here's some book pages we can use. Some envelopes that I'm not sure I want to use. We can use that. We can use those. Maybe I'll just save that whole pack out. These are more embellishment. These are my Santa Claus patterns here. A couple of Santa Clauses. I should have the other ones here someplace. These are clusters. Craft ideas. All right, this might be enough to do what I'm wanting to go with this. I don't want to get overwhelmed with too much stuff here. Maybe we'll save those out. Whoops. Yeah, some photos. Crafty stuff. This will be the last. Oh, there's a couple of Tim Holtz things. Let's see what's in here. Just because I pull it doesn't mean I'm going to use it. I'm just seeing what's in here. Envelope, scratch paper, star. My butterflies, we'll save those out. Can we build a journal in an hour? Let's see if we can build a journal in an hour. I'm going to put all this back in the sack until, I don't know what fell. Something fell. We'll save the scrappy stuff. I can always grab back in here if I want. Stuff falls. Stuff falls. I'm trying to get it back in the bag. If it doesn't go in, it has a potential to get used. Those are sleds. Okay. So we're going to see what I can do with this mess here. So I'm going to start with pages. So let's put, I got some clusters that I made. I got plenty of stuff to embellish with here. So this is all embellishy stuff. I'm thinking these pages got coffee or tea dyed or something, walnut stained. One of my, I don't know what I was doing. I'm trying to get all the little stuff in a pile here. And the pages in a pile. So I want this to go over there. Pages, tea bags, tissue. Alright. So all of this. That's an envelope. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. We're going to put to one side. We'll come back to all the scrappy stuff. All right. Oh dear. I'm just laughing at my mess. All right. We're going to build a little journal here. And I think what I'll do is fold these pages in half. Some of them are torn, some of them are folded. Some of them are crinkly. This one is very crinkly. We're just going to make a little journal. I could make a single page, but I don't want to do that. We'll just do a little journal here. And we're going to use these text pages. Crinkly and wrinkly as they are. I think I'll try to get 5 in a signature. One, two, three, 4. But you know what? I want to use some of this stuff too. So, maybe not the tissue paper. Let's put it over there. Over there is getting loaded up. Let's pull out some papers here. These came from Pearl. I'm not sure I want to use those yet. These can kind of match those embellishments. I think that's what that is. I don't know. I like the dark, but I don't want to. Oh, we'll see. I want to see how this will go if I fold it. I just put it like this. Maybe I'll bring it out a little. And this is kind of junk journaling stuff because these are just scrappies that I had left. I kind of like that. Let's put that underneath. So this would be one signature. I think there are 5 pages. 5 and a fourth, 5 and a half maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one would be 5. It's kind of plain. But we're going to use that. Where's my bone folder? Did I put it back in there? So let's pull this one out for a pattern. And it's folded here. So we can put this one back in. Let's do this one. I'm thinking 3 signatures here. And I'm just tearing. And I might have to shape them up. Shape them up when I bind it. Okay. Oh, I got another one here. Maybe we'll hold off on that one. So we need 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Boy, that one's really wrinkly. 3, 4. Take one of these. 4 for that. Do I have 4 here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, phone's ringing at 8 o'clock in the morning. I better go check that. We're expecting a call. Hello? Are you the doctor? Let me go get him. He's in bed. Now I want to talk to you. Hold on. Let me go get him. I got the receiver off of the hook there.
Oh, this is Tom. I was laying there awake, trying to figure it out, getting up.
I'm going to put you guys on mute. I'm going to keep working. My brother's talking to his doctor, so let me put you guys on mute.
Coming up
Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. My brother was talking to his doctor. I didn't want that whole conversation to be public. So welcome in. I thank you guys for sticking with me through my junk journaling here. Yeah, I think I'll put that one on the outside. This is the last signature. I think I'm going to have 4 signatures here. Whoops. This one goes here, and that one goes there. And I need a cover. And I'm just going to do pamphlet style stitching here. Let's see. Well, I might do, we'll figure out what I'm going to do here. Let's see, I need a cover. So let's see what I want for the cover. I could just use, fold this in half. Let's see what I can do here. What I want to do. I could, no, that's not going to work. I need something stronger for the cover. Let's see what I have for a cover. I still have 40 minutes to build my journal here. I'm going to see if I can't do it in an hour. Let's see what I have in here for a cover. Maybe in here. Something strong. That's like this. Would that take both sides? Just about, but not quite. Oh, look. This is one of the manila envelopes that that I painted a long time ago. I might use that. I don't see anything else strong in there. And I like this. This will make a nice... And we could make a pocket on the cover. And I think if I just fold this in half, that's what I have. But I'm going to use it. My poor little lady gets right on the... And I could finish painting these. These were doodle dolls. Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to have her... Let's see, if I did it this way and folded this back like this, could I fit... Let's see. Bind it there. And have it over a little bit more here. Let's see, put her right there. I'd like her on the front cover. And I could maybe, if I opened that up, would that help? I don't think so. I guess I could cut these down a little. How much would I want them cut down? About like that. we're going to try this. It's just junk paper. Did I want Olivia or did I not want Olivia? I don't want her. So it would go like this, and I'd have it folded like that. I like that. It's kind of like a little wraparound cover here. And I'll probably put a tie or something in there. Well, I've got this, the brad here that I painted down. Let's just put that like that. Now, I don't know if I can get 4 signatures in there, though. We're going to try. Might not get 4. And I'm just going to throw this stuff away. This, you know, too much junk. Too much junk. I've got packages of it I'm trying to use up. So let's do another signature here. This was 3 inches. 1, 2, 3 inches. Get my papers in there. 3 inches. I think I'll stop there, and we'll put these back in the bag for another day. So that's 5 pages. 5 times 4 is 20. That should be enough for me to play with here. Now I got to figure out how did I want to bind this again. Shouldn't have thrown it away so fast. Let's grab one of these. Well, we could just use one of these as a... I'm just going to do a simple three punches here. 1, 2, 3. Make this the top. And this the top. So 1. see if I can get in there with my pencil. Hopefully that did it. Not quite. Let's just poke a hole. Something smells good. He's cooking something out there. No. This is just using up junk papers that I have. A whole box of this stuff. And I'm wanting to use it. Let's do these. I think that one belongs to this. This one belongs here, I think. Either that, I'll have a fat one and a skinny one, signature, but because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to do one more punch here. And let me see. Maybe I'll bind this one first. And then I'll punch. So I already have this thread from binding my journal. What journal did I buy? My Christmas journal. And we're going to use it. There's certainly enough on there for this. So do I want to start? I think I want to poke another hole here. I'm going to start in here and bring this through. That looks good. I'm going to leave some length there, and then I'm going to come up through this one when I can. I might have to go back through it here. Yeah. Well, I had it in there. I dropped it. And I'm gonna give this a little bit of a tie. All right, that's good. Then I'm going to come down through here. And hopefully, I might have to find my way through here again. Yep. In there. Down through here. And where is it? There. Now I'll have three little, no, I'll have two. Let me tie these. Put in there. Now let's tie it again. This is wax thread that I used to bind my Christmas journal with, I think. All right, so there's that signature in there. Now I'm going to poke, I guess I'll poke another hole right next to it. Put that bobby pin here. And let me go back through these. I think I got it wrong way here. And let me go on it this way. And I'm just going to kind of feel my way here. I need another bobby pin is what I need. Looks like it's going in the same hole. If it does, it does. This is just a junk journal. Now I'm going to hold on to this and see if I can't get another bobby pin out. Here. I need to get those that Janice sent me because they're in a packet. They're not in on a card like this. All right, so hopefully there, and there, and then I'm going to put a second one here. Where? Oh. I'm losing it here. Which one is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to pull it out. Let's do that again. Well, this is being real stubborn to me this morning. What? How did that get wrapped around in there? It really got wrapped around. I don't know how it did that. Oh, is it still on here? Did I not cut it off of there? That's the issue. I didn't cut it off of this. Here, we need to... Wait a minute. I thought I did. Hold on, something's going on here. 1, 2. It's this one. I didn't cut it here. Cut it down here. There we go. Now I gotta rethread it. Too much going on in my life. All right, this should work now. So come down through there. I want to leave a length. Come back up, and it's going to be a shorter. I hope I have enough. We're going to trust that I do. I'm going to tie a knot here. And another one. Okay, now the rest of it should be fairly easy. Go in, here, come down, in there. Oh, I lost my thread. Curved needles. For this small of a journal, really a straight needle, but the thread was already on here. Let's go back down in here. One of these. I lost it. It's really close together there, but I don't mind. Come up here. Hold on to your thread, Mary. Hold on to your thread. Come up, go down, back through. I lost it. I knew it was awful short. I've got enough on here, I just not enough to hold on to. Come into there. And then tie these two. What time is it getting to be? I got 15 minutes. And I think I only put in 2 signatures here. I made 4. Should have stopped at 2. Okay. So I am liking that. See, I think I want this one tucked in though. Make it like that. This would be the back and this would be the front. Now, let's see what I want to do here. I need a closure, and I think I'm going to do that trick. This is kind of sloppy in here, but it does hold it. What I want is a strip of fabric. Maybe this blue. Yeah, this is certainly wide enough, I think. Well, let's see what else I have here. I need a wide piece. This is wider. Let's use that. And I'm going to tear maybe about 1 inch all the way down, if it will. I like that. And what I want to do, let's see, what else I have here. I have some black, some of this. I like that better. We don't want a whole inch here. I mean a whole wide strip here. We want a smaller. Ooh, this might work. Put my needle. Give Penelope my needle before I lose it. How's it gonna tear? Not a big enough cut. Alright, let's fold this back. We want that. These are just little pieces I keep close at hand. Of course, they get moved around. fold this one back up. I decided not to use that. I could have used it instead of the red. Whoops. Alright. So I'm going to take the red and put it through here when I can. Might need my palette knife to get it in there. And then I just kind of want to twist it. No. It really needs to be on a needle. I have a big needle. Penelope, do you have a big fat needle? You're eating them all. I don't see a big fat one. Pen. Here, she ate it. Let's cut this to a point. See if I can thread it through here. And I just kind of want to twist it on here. And I kind of want to keep the darker on the outside if I can. Oh, is it going to go through? It's being stubborn. What do I have? It's not liking that. Final tie in there. There. Which in a way is good because it's nice and tight. But it pulls. There we go. So I'm going to pull that off. And when you have a larger journal, when you do this, it's really kind of cool. But I've just got a small, maybe about, what, 4 inches there. I cut that to a point so I can thread it through my needle. And let's go this way. Give it a twist. Come under. Give it a little twist so that the red is on the outside as much as possible. This one might be a little hard to go through. I'll grab my pliers. See if I can pull it through with my pliers better. No. He's not liking it. Can I go through just one of them? Yeah. Okay, pull that off. And I'm just going to, I could bring it back up here if I wanted. Maybe I will. So if I can just tuck that in. Like that. Come on, tuck in there. Grab that in. Bring this one down. And pull it through. Maybe pull it through this way. Get in there. There. Now I got two pieces here I can tie in a, let's tie in a knot. And I can let those hang if I want, or I can tie them in a bow. Which will probably come untied unless I glue it. But we'll leave it as a bow. Now I still need a closure, and that's what I got this out for. And this is way too long. I'll end up cutting it off, but what I'm going to do is tuck it in here if I can. Get a hold of it here. Where's my palette knife? And come around the back and tuck it back through. Got too many tools out here. Now, if I have this one here, I'm going to pull it out a little bit more, and I'm going to tie this blue one in a knot right here. Just one little knot so it won't slip around. And that will tie over this way, and this one will get tucked back in again under there, and come around this way. And I got my threads, my little charmy things falling through the pages here. And this gets tucked in that way. This one comes around this way, and it will tie like this. So now I'm going to cut a little of this off because it's too long. I've got some scraps here to deal with. That's a needle that goes back to Penelope. Bobby pin, put that in my drawer. Scrap. A scissors. Plier in my drawer. Alright, what time is it? I've got 1 minute here. I'm not going to get it embellished, but maybe I'll pop on tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, and we'll we'll put the scrappies in here. But here's my little scrap journal. If I got 2 more signatures here, if I have time tomorrow morning, I will make another little scrap journal. But open it up just like this. You don't have to fool with this anymore. And open it up, and here are my pages. And I'm just going to put scrappies in here. So that was fun to do. I wish I had a little bit more time to work on it, but I don't. Kathy Berg is coming on. So pop on over to Kathy Berg or Colleen's channel. Did Kimberly leave a link? She said, let's see, I had to feed Princess. I think my chat didn't scroll. Let's see, top messages, chat filter, all messages. No Kathy or Berg or Kimberly today? I have time? I have time? Oh, well, let's keep going. I have about 45 minutes because our TV goes on at 10, so I'll keep going. I have time. This is made out of a manila envelope that I painted. I was going to send it. Painted it months ago. And I can put something in this pocket if I want. I can finish painting. These are doodle dolls that I was sketching on here. I can finish that. Let's just keep going. Let me put my awl away, because if I don't put it away, I'll lose it. Put my bone folder away. Yay! I can keep going. Well, let's keep going here then. So these are the embellishment things that I pulled out. Scrappy embellishments to just put in here. Here's a picture of some, this probably came out of the Mary Jane magazine. Let me zoom in a little now. Is that too much? Whew. I'm gonna have to turn that fan toward me now. I'm getting warm. I have time, I have time. Yay. So this, I know, came out of the Mary Jane magazine. It's Ladies on a Truck, Mary Jane Farm magazine. Let's just start putting stuff in here. And I think I'll use up my purple glue stick here, because I want to use these and lose them. I want to use them up. And when you're gluing, if you know where you're going to put your picture, just let your glue fall off onto the page where you're going to put your picture, and you'll have some glue there. You can't do the whole thing, but you could do most of it. And let's just use these scrappies up. Well, put them in the right way, Mary. Let's just use these scrappies up. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, I have these stickers. I have some floral border here. This, I used it for something else here, and I didn't want to throw that away, so I can put that over here. See, these pages are crinkly wrinkly, but I don't mind that. I'll use this for a glue page. I'm just laughing because my poor desk. The thing I do like the purple glue is you can see where you put your glue. I do like that. You can see what needs to be glued yet. Get my finger off of it. Let's put that over here. I'll probably get addicted to the school glue. No, scrap on my finger. All right, we have these stickers. That's that key punch card. We have blue envelopes. We have some toile. And look, I saved some washi pages here. Washi tape. We've got some tissue paper. I'm looking for little things. Got a piece of fabric. Put that up there. Another one of these. Ooh. There's a boxer there, but there's a man here playing tennis. Looks like they're cheering him on. Can you guys see this? They're the ladies on the tractor, and I'm going to put him right here because it looks like they're cheering him on the tractor, cheering him on. He's playing tennis. That's in my head how that's going. Let's tear that there. Now let's get it. I'll use my magazine. Yeah. Yay. I can actually maybe, I don't know what I'll do with these after I get them done. I got a whole shelf of little mini journals out in the other room. All right, let's glue him on. He's got a boxer on the other side. I kind of like that. See the ladies there? They're all cheering. And he's playing tennis, so they're cheerleading him. I've got a talking to Santa Claus there. This is an old shopper guide. Let's see, I got some. We got this guy. Put him up there. We got these ladies. Another envelope. Some tea bags. Southern Living. This says numbers. I was trying to read it. They're numbers. We could put a flower. I've got some scrappy flowers here. I don't know if I want to use those. I'll put them over here. Got some gold coins. That's my stained glass window. I might use that. Some sleds, Christmas sleds, whole stack of gold coins. Graph paper, flower. Here's some more ladies, exact same picture, ladies on the tractor. Out of the Mary Jane magazine. That's a cupboard full of dishes. Scrappy fabric. I think I ran over this with my chair. I kind of like it though. What's on this side? I don't know what's on that side. It's a bedspread type thing. Cut it out of a magazine. Some toile. I think it goes like this. fabric flowers, a clipboard, I think this came out of Jacqueline's, either Jacqueline or Erin's. I don't know if I want to use that. Here, we'll put a butterfly. Can we get that butterfly on there? I might have to fold his wing a little. We'll have to think about it. We've got several butterflies here. Got a bird nest. A star. Piece of fabric. Some red thread here. Some rickrack. Scrap, more gold coins. I cut up a coin book. Card. And this is a Christmas. I'm going to save that, I think, for my Christmas journal. See what's in here. And I think these are clusters I made. Might as well use them, huh? That would fit right on there. Crayola one. There's a pretty thin one. That would fit too. Shall we staple it on there? I think I will. Nice and easy. I should get out my tiny attacher. I can reach for it here. The crocodile's on it. Hopefully it's in here. Might have fallen out. Is it in there? Crocodile's heavy. It needs to be down at the bottom. Well, I guess I'll use the big one. I need to clean. I need to clean. It's not in there. Is it out here? No. I think it's in that toolbox, but the stuff on top of it. I'll use this one. I don't want to fiddle around. Alright, we're going to staple this on. Something fell behind me. That worked. Now, what am I going to put under this? Maybe I need another. Let's do it this way. I need my tiny attacher. Now I'm going to put something under this. I like that, but it's too... Of all the scraps I have, I can't find anything that suits me. Here, maybe this. Tear this off. Oh, that. Wait, we're going with this. Right in here. I don't know. I could have just left the text. It would have been fine. Ooh, I kind of like it on this side. It says, making, daydreaming, journaling, gift giving. That's out of the Somerset magazine. I'm going to use that. I'm going to put it right in here, like that. I'm liking that. So let's flip the page and shall we do some gold coins? And you know, I'm wanting to color. Let's get out the super tips that Becky sent me, and let's do a blue, bluish green. I guess that's, yeah, it's kind of, well, it's hard to tell. I'll let you know once I use it. And I'm just gonna do it in here. It's kind of a dark blue. Because what I want to do is put these like this. I might do a little blue down the side here. Where's that envelope? I don't know what I did with the envelope. We'll use this. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not looking for perfection. It's pretty good. And then I'm just going to stack the coins up on here. 1879 and 1885. Maybe I'll turn at the date so that you can see them. And I think I'll just glue them on. Now let's see. If I turn it like that, I won't want to glue. I had a pencil. Using up this glue stick. Okay, we're going to turn it so the date kind of shows. there, and then this one I'm gonna put down in here. Maybe down a little. Like that. I got 3 pages done. Let's keep going. Let's take some of that tissue paper, this text tissue paper here, and I got a whole bunch of it. And you can get this at, I got it at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it's still available. Looks like I've already torn on this. Here's my ruler. Where's my ruler? Oh, nope, he's here. He's just hiding. He's hiding under all the junk. Let's tear. And fold this back up. And I don't know, I don't really need to cover all this text up, but, you know, I'm covering text with text. Let's just take and put a bit of text on down here, like that. Now I got some goo up there. You get wrinkles on your, if you use your bone folder generally and do this, you can kind of work them out, or a card or whatever. Now this is gluey up here, so I think I'll just take a, we'll try to cover this up here. I'm just playing. I'm just using up scrap is what I'm doing. Using up the scrap and using up purple glue. Now I'm going to leave that, but let's put something in there. So I've got extra tissue paper here. You know, I'm not satisfied with anything there. Let's flip the page. And let's do some more stuff here. This would actually make a cover for the next. I'm going to save that out with one of those signatures. Let's see what else I have in here to use. I've got these clusters. Maybe I should go work in another part of the journal. Let's staple this in. Where's my stapler? I buried it. I need my tiny attacher. I'm going to have to hunt him up. He's here somewhere. Things get buried. Things get buried. And stuff out here like that red thread I don't want. What I want now is a pen. That pen, that dark pen I was using. It's probably on the floor someplace. Because he's not here. We'll use this. Oh, jeez. I do like these. They are, I might end up getting some of these. These are these Prismacolor Premieres. They had them on Black Friday with the, whoops, I came all the way down here. Well, I'll come all the way down. They had them with the dual tip. This is not a dual tip, but I do like these markers a lot. They were a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but I might go ahead and get some because I do like them. I do like them. You know what fell? I said something fell. It was my... Oh, no, it wasn't. Here it is. I was afraid that it was my... This little cup vasey thing is where I keep my... Oh, I want to poke a hole in this. That is in the way. Can't see where it's at. Right there. should probably thread that needle. It's not going to poke through. Penelope, I need that needle back. Hopefully it'll thread. I don't know, it's pretty thick. No, it's not going to fit in there. That's what I wanted. Now I want that to be held down, and I don't know if tape will do the trick, but we're going to try it. If I can find the beginning. And my glue stick. We'll see if that holds it in. I didn't want it clear up to the top. All right, I'm happy with that. A little, maybe a little one of these. A true friend is the best possession. Under here. Let's put this away. I don't want to lose that all. I've already lost it once. So basically all I'm doing is using scraps that I pulled out of those bags. That's what all this mess on my table is. And I'm just going through this little journal that I made and gluing stuff in. Let's fussy cut this. I'm going to cut that out. Where's that paper? Where's my magazine? That's how I lose things. I don't know how that got so messy. This is a picture of a bulldog clip. This was the top of the page, so it doesn't go up any higher. I'm thinking I'll just cut it like that. And we're gonna clip some stuff on this page. And it might need a little bit more sturdy. Maybe this. I need my tiny attacher. I'm going to have to hunt it up. It's close by somewhere, I'm sure. I just couldn't get to it. So let me get in there. A little bit more. One's gonna have to come a little bit further. Okay, so I can put something in there like that. What do I want to put there? I don't think that's gonna hold it. There we go. Now, this one would work. I don't know if it'll hold it. We'll find out. What is Meri doing? She's making a mess. That didn't tear like I thought it would. Let's see if it tears this way. Southern Gal Design uses a lot of painter's tape, masking tape, that type of thing in her journals when she's doing this type of just randomness. That's what I'm going to do here. If and I can. I may not have tore that enough. I might put another piece in there. Clear across the... How about a gold coin in there? No, not gonna work. Let's put this lady on here. Bring that down. Wonder if a glue will hold it. We're gonna find out. What time is it? 9:44 already? Oh no! I'm not ready to quit. Let me finish this. That was a fast 45 minutes. I'll fold this back in like that. Oh, I don't like it folded there. There. Well, I could keep going on this, but I know the TV is going to pop on. Maybe I'll come on early tomorrow morning. Early, like 4:30, and work on this. Because now that I started it, I want to finish it. Now that I've started it. And maybe I'll sort out some more stuff. So it was a manila folder, and I can put some stuff in here. Where does it lock up? It locks up over here. I could slip some stuff in here. And how many pages did we get done? We have 2 signatures. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. I might put some more stuff on there. 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. And you know that sticking out is going to have to be cut down a little bit more too. because it's going to fold. We'll let it fold. So we did 6 pages and we made the journal. I guess, you know, I guess I can be happy with that. And tying this, making the closure was a little bit of a trick. That was really fun to do. So I've got all these scrappies out here. I want to use them, so I may come on early tomorrow morning. I'm talking way early in the morning. And work on this just to use up this stuff. Just to use it up. So let me come out and let me refresh chat. Chat filter. Oh, Pearl's here. Pearl, what time are you coming on today? 4? Is it 4? I saw her here. You did a lot of work this morning. Thank you, Dar. There she is. She says, 4:30 is too early for you. Well, tomorrow is Wednesday, so 8:30 in the morning, Dee Dee Willingham is on. Becky comes on tomorrow around 12:45, I believe, if she comes on. Who else comes on Wednesdays? Stacy Catitude. Devin Rex comes on at 2:30 in the afternoon, Eastern Time. Stacy Catitude, 10 a.m. daily. Art Junkie at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern. That's all oh, Becca. Becca, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. But so I don't mind the early morning hours if I can get up. It's a little early for me too, but I have stuff I want to get done. And Pearl, when is your sale tomorrow? When is your sale today? Are you here? 1 p.m. Eastern. Deb is going to sell for a bit too. Today? Today or tomorrow, Pearl? And when is your sale today? At 4? You usually been coming on at 4 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Kimberly. Let me hit Kimberly's link. Are you coming on today? I don't see I thought I saw a notification. Today at 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, okay. Is that Deb or you? Are you both coming on in the same channel? I don't know. I get lost, Pearl. I get lost. I may pop in. We'll see. I think I have a meeting around that time now, but you're on for a couple hours. And today is our tat. I think we're doing our tatting class today. But I'll catch up with you. I'll especially catch up with you after the new year. Okay, everybody, have a super duper day. I do feel like I got a lot done. Debbie is modding for me. She sold last night and has a bit more Christmas goodies to sell. Oh, cool. Ooh, Brenda says she found a chain letter with a prayer for soldiers and sailors in 1921. Brenda, that is so cool. I love letters. I love those old letters. Brenda said she found a card from Hugh Mansfield. He had beautiful calligraphy writing. You've been having health issues, Vale? Oh, I'll keep you in my prayers. Yeah, sleep if you can sleep. If you can sleep, definitely get your sleep, Vale. I'll just come on and work in. Now that I got this, I kind of like it. Okay, I need to get off because in 10 minutes our TV is going on, and when that TV goes on, I can't stream. So, have a great day, everybody. I will try to see you tomorrow morning. Bye.